It's my face, the way my face is, I don't think bowls look very good on me. The way my face is. But I wouldn't mind doing it because I just think hair will grow back. I've been through it. Cut it, shave here, do this. It still grows back.
Yeah.
So, to me, I just think it's just hair. As long as I haven't got alopecia where it won't come back, then you have to maintain the hair.
So you will shave your hair?
I will shave my hair to be a good sport. I will do it. I don't mind.
So why wouldn't you shave your hair?
Because it changes our appearance.
Thinking about it,
Something like this.
I wouldn't shave it because it changes my appearance. At the same time, if it was your sister had cancer, and you know how subconscious it may have for losing her hair, I could consider it, but it would be very difficult.
Yeah.
I would do it for my sister and the love. That's the only reason I would do it, but I would hate it.
Would you do it? Because you know how you see a lot of people on TV, they do, well, their hair is very long, so they'll just cut it for the fun of it. And other people, they have no option but to cut their hair. Between them two, where do you stand? Having the choice to decide for yourself that I want to cut my hair, or illness making you cut it off and stuff like that.
I think it's circumstances that force you to deal with the changes in your hair. Like when, because I did weave constantly, I braided hair and it started breaking. So it breaking meant that I had to trim it, cut it a lot shorter to sort of start again. When I first cut it, I kind of liked it, but it was really hard. It took a very long time to get used to, and then I started getting used to it and finding different things to do with short hair. But if it wasn't for the fact that my hair started breaking, I would have cut it. For a long time it was breaking and I was trying to save it. It wasn't happening. So I had to cut it by force, basically.
So if we don't like our hair short, why then do we put products that will damage our hair, our natural hair, or why do we treat our real hair bad if we don't want it to? Because that's what we build our foundation on. So if you're putting your weave, if you're putting your camera, if you're putting your single plat, you still need that natural build up underneath.
And when you're doing it, you don't realise the effect it's having on your hair. When I was doing weave, for a very long time it was actually good for my hair. So it was making it grow until obviously too much of something is always bad. So too much of it, not taking gaps in between weaves, caused it to be damaged. Or relaxing my hair too often, that caused it to break. So when you're doing it, you don't really realise. But now that you see the effects of what it can do with constant straightening, then you take steps hopefully to prevent it. If you're aware, anyway. But I can never go next time. This whole natural connecting to it.
No, they're natural for you. And then the last one is the difference between the weaves. If you're going to do it, making it look natural, like it's your own grown hair, is better than making it look, because you know some people, they make it look like a wig on their head. Which one do you prefer? The whole, I want people to know that I've got weave on my head and it's caused this much, so my real hair is going to be hooking up here while the weave is here. Or it's just about making it look natural and buying that, you know, £4 weave that blends in and it looks good.
It doesn't blend, and I like the natural look, but the natural look for me is just the textures match, but it's still long. It's longer than my hair could ever be, so it still looks like a weave. It's about the balance of it blending with your hair, but not looking over the top. I think is it, and it not looking obviously fake. We all know it's not mine, because it's ridiculously long, but it's not big or bouncy or mermaid-like. That's the difference, I think, anyway.
What do you think, Miss Pregnant?
But me personally, although sometimes I fancy the whole extraordinary look where you feel different, you look different. It's like you attitude when you have a different type of hair, but I prefer my weave to look natural. That's what I like, my weave to look natural. So I'm a fan of buying £4 weave and blending it with my hair. And I love it when people ask, "Oh, is that your hair?" No, it's not.
Mm.
Even though the profile weave, it might be the same length as my hair, it's the volume that it gives my hair that I like. So that's why I put that on. But saying that, I still prefer to have nice long hair, Brazilian hair, or maybe premium plus hair, or I don't know, Malaysian, whatever hair is out there.
Yeah.
Because I like that extra look that it gives me, or that extra attitude that it gives me, or confidence that it gives me when I put it on. So yeah, I'm a fan of both, really. But nowadays, because Brazilian's in,
Everyone wants the Brazilian look.
Brazilian hair.
It's definitely tied in with your confidence. Like,
Yes.
and sometimes it's not always about the latest hair that's out there.
No.
Because I remember when Brazilian hair first started,
Mm.
I could say I was one of the very first people to get it in London because of the woman who opened up in Forest Gate. But it was different. Everybody was like, what is this hair? And now that it's even progressed to all different countries, Malaysia, the rest of it, I've not gone that far. Because to me, there's no difference in the hair in relation to where it comes from. It's still fake hair. I can just stick with what I've got, but it's more what it makes me feel when I put my hair on, not where it comes from. And I think some people are just really obsessed with it being Malaysian or Peruvian. Whereas I don't think it's actually, it's more sleeker, it's more feel. I think all of that is fake and it's all marketing. First of all. And it's all basically to get everybody on the new craze. That's not it. It's just when you've got hair on, how it makes you feel.
So right now you're in your natural state. What's the difference between your natural, there you are? What's the difference between you now and the one with the Brazilian? Can you say there's a difference, or you're still you, but just, you know?
I'm still me, but I've got to feel sexier.
Okay.
I think that's the difference with the hair. It's not like I feel like I'm not as pretty or not as attractive. It's literally sexier when I have longer hair, because it's more feminine, almost. Not that short hair isn't feminine, but I feel like having long hair is more feminine. So there's just more of this, like, even you want to dress up to the hair. Whereas when I've got short hair, I don't really care sometimes about looking as nice. It's more of an effort to dress up, but when you've got long hair, you want to match the long hair. You want to look as good as the hair looks.
See, although I agree with that, I disagree because I'm a fan of short hair.
Okay. Alright.
And short hair gives me an attitude, a different persona. Short hair makes me want to dress fierce and like more trendy. Whereas long hair makes me want to put on dresses, heels. So each hair has its own messages and stories that it tells about the person's character.
Okay.
I do agree.
It
makes you feel sexier. But when I have short hair, I feel more sexy as well.
Okay, nice.
That's my hair.
But then, if we're talking about, you said you like the short hair, it makes you feel sexy. But when we talk about your one, you said you like the long hair. Wouldn't some people then say, us black people anyway, our hair does not grow to that length? So wouldn't race kind of play a part in that kind of a little bit, that the white girl with the long hair, the way they're portrayed seems to be more sexier than the black girl with the short, kinky hair?
For me, it's not as much to do with race. Maybe because working in mental health, I come across a lot of very beautiful white girls who have the normal, long, blonde, flowy hair, and they have the lowest self-esteem. So it's more on a human being level, of like we're all the same. We've got all human beings certain things that are wearing our race or whatever. So it's more how your hair makes you feel. That's what I think it is. And there's lots of people, because this whole natural hair craze, I'm sure all them girls can very nice. You know what I mean? They will be all over it, basically. So they must feel very sexy. But it's not saying that I don't appreciate how my hair grows naturally. It's just, I'd like when I have long hair. It makes me feel sexy.
It's your preference.
It's my preference.
It's an individual's preference. They're not necessarily. I understand why you would ask a question like that, because having long hair would seem that, okay, we're trying to follow a certain European Western way of looking. But in a sense, we are I think we're conforming to it because that's what we see a lot of.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it doesn't mean we hate our hair because they want our hair.
Definitely.
And a lot of these white women don't even, like, their hair is just their hair.
Yeah.
They don't understand
What
why we will compare ourselves like that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's like us having our skin. A lot of them want a tan.
Yes.
We don't appreciate our skin like that in that sense. We're just black and we love our skin tone.
Yeah.
But them, they will go sit out in the sun and get darker.
Yeah.
They don't want to be pale. So in that sense, it's like we appreciate our hair. It's not about trying to look like them.
Yeah.
I agree. But that being said, it might not be the same for every single lady. It might be just us that feels that way.
Definitely.
And maybe other girls may feel that having that type of hair helps them to mix them easier with other white people. Because I have heard things like that before.
Sometimes it's like that.
Yeah.
I think maybe with younger kids it might be like
Yes.
and it's like it depends on the area you grew up in.
Exactly.
Growing up in East London,
exactly.
like it was much more multicultural. White people are the minority.
Really,
when I was growing up.
It's true.
So
true.
everybody had hair like mine, and we all looked after our hair the same way, sort of thing. So I never felt like I had to compare myself with a white girl in my class with long hair. I just like having the option of being able to change. I don't want to have to
do that.
I don't want to have to just stick to one hairstyle. For me, it's like I want to have braids, or I want to have twists, or I want to be able to have short hair, or curly hair, or long hair, and I like that.
Fantastic. I like that. So if you want to join in with the conversation, please leave your comments at the bottom, or you can record a message for us. So stay beautiful and log in. Bye.